Good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are well. Welcome to my physics class. Look at the pictures below. In the picture 1, the radius of Earth is 6,000,000 meter. The radius of Earth is 6 into 10 to the power 6 meter. This is equal to 6 megameter is equal to 6 megameter. Which one is convenient to use? This method or this method? Obviously, method 2 is convenient to use. Instead of this method, if we use this, it is more convenient. Here, look at these pictures. Here radius of proton r is equal to this, and here radius of proton r is equal to this number is 1 into 10 to the minus 15 meter. This is equal to 1 femtometer is equal to 1 femtometer. Which one is convenient to use? Obviously, here method 2 is convenient to use because instead of this number, here we are using only a prefix f, that is this 1 into 10 to the minus 15. For 10 to the minus 15, we can use femto prefix, that is f. So if you use 1 femtometer, here 1 into 10 to the minus 15, that is 1 divided by 1, this number. So this method is more convenient to use, and here femto prefix is used with this method. Here femto is submultiple, and in this picture here mega is multiple, that is 6 megameter. Here mega is the multiple of this unit meter. So here femto is submultiple and mega is multiple. So our today's topic is multiple and submultiple of units, that is prefix. We can express a large number or a small number by a small prefix, multiple of unit. Here multiple of unit 10 to the power 1. For 10 to the power 1, we can use deca. Here 1 decameter is equal to 10 to the power 1 meter. Here deca is the multiple for 10 to the power 1, and deca hecto for the factor 10 to the power 2. Its symbol is H. 1 hectometer is equal to 10 to the power 2 meter. And then kilo for the factor 10 to the power 3, and symbol of kilo is small k. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 to the power 3 meter. Here for 10 to the power 3, kilo is used. For 10 to the power 2, hecto is used. For 10 to the power 1, deca is used. Deca, hecto, kilo, then mega. For the factor 10 to the power 6, its symbol is capital M, and 1 megameter is equal to 10 to the power 6 meter. Here from deca to kilo is small letter. Deca is small, A is small, K is small. Deca, hecto, kilo. Up to kilo is small symbol. Mega, M. 1 megameter is equal to 10 to the power 6 meter. Then giga, 10 to the power, for the factor 10 to the power 9, and its symbol is G, capital G, and 1 gigameter is equal to 10 to the power 9 meter. Then tera, for the factor 10 to the power 12, and its symbol is capital T. 1 terameter is equal to 10 to the power 12 meter. Then peta, 10 to the power 15, and its symbol is P. 1 petameter is equal to 10 to the power 15 meter. Then exa 10 to the power 18, and its symbol is capital E, and 1 hexameter is equal to 10 to the power 18 meter. So these are the multiple of units, and here for the factor 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 3, deca, hecto, kilo, 1, 2, 3, then 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 1, 2, 3, up to this 3, 1, 2, 3, then after 3 interval, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, exa, and these are their symbols. Now submultiple of unit. Here submultiple deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, otto. Here for the factor 1 divided by 10, that is 10 to the power minus 1. For the factor 10 to the power minus 1, deci, its symbol is D. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 1 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 1 decimeter. Centi, for the factor 10 to the power minus 2, its symbol is C. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Milli, for the factor 10 to the power minus 3, its symbol is small m. 1 millimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 3 millimeter. Here micro, for the factor 10 to the power 6. For 10 to the power minus 6, we can use micro, and its unit is this, micro. 1 micrometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 6 micrometer. Nano, 10 to the power minus 9, its symbol is N. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 9 nanometer. Pico, for the factor 10 to the power minus 12, and its symbol is small p. 1 picometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 12 meter. Here for the 10 to the power minus 12, we can use p only, pico, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 12 picometer. Here femto, for the factor 10 to the minus 15, its symbol is small m, small f. 1 femtometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 15 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 15 femtometer. Otto, for the factor 10 to the power minus 18, its symbol is A. 1 ottometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 18 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 18 ottometer. So these are the submultiple of unit: deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, otto. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Then interval is 3. Minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12, minus 15, minus 18. Deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, otto. Now dimension. With the dimension of a quantity, we can understand how a quantity is formed with different fundamental quantities. We know there are 7 fundamental quantities: length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. These are the 7 fundamental quantities, and all other quantities are derived from the 7 fundamental quantities. If you want to know how a quantity is formed with these 7 fundamental quantities, and in a derived quantity which fundamental quantities are there, we can understand this with the dimension of that quantity. That is, with the dimension of a quantity, we can understand how a quantity is formed with different fundamental quantities. So the power of different fundamental quantities in a quantity is called its dimension. Example, dimension of velocity. Velocity is equal to displacement divided by time, and displacement is one kind of length, and length divided by time, and dimension of length is capital L, and dimension of time is equal to capital T. So L divided by T is equal to LT inverse minus 1. That is LT to the power minus 1. This is the dimension of velocity. So velocity is a derived quantity, and in velocity here two fundamental quantities, length and time. From this dimension we can understand length divided by time is velocity. Therefore dimension of velocity L t to the power minus 1. Generally we use third bracket to express the dimension of a physical quantity. Here third bracket, here also third bracket. Now dimension of 7 fundamental quantities. If you want to determine the dimension of any derived quantity, at first we have to know the dimension of 7 fundamental quantities. Here 7 fundamental quantities, here their unit and here dimension. Length, the dimension of length is capital L, dimension of mass is capital M, dimension of time is capital T, dimension of temperature is capital theta, dimension of electric current is I, dimension of luminous intensity is J, and dimension of amount of substance is capital N. So these are the 7 fundamental dimension. Now scientific symbols and notations. The following methods are followed to write the symbol of units. Number 1, to express the value of a quantity, first we write a number, leave a space after it, and then write the symbol of the unit. That is, if we express the value of a quantity, example 50 kilogram, then we have to write the number first, that is 50. Then after 50 we have to leave a space, and then we have to write the symbol of the unit, that is kilogram. The symbol of kilogram is kg, so it is 50 space kilogram. For example 2.21 kilogram, 2.21, then a space, then the symbol of unit kilogram. Then 7.3 into 10 to the power 2, then space meter square. Meter square is the unit of area, and after this number a space, or 22 Kelvin. Here 22 is a number, then a space, then the symbol of unit, that is here Kelvin. The symbol of Kelvin is capital K. So here 22 space K. The percentage sign also follow the same rule. So here if we want to write the percentage, then after the number we have to leave a space. However, no space is left after a number to write degrees. If you want to write degree 45 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, then this degree sign will be with the number, no space. That is, however, no space is left after a number to write degrees, minutes and seconds. Degree, minutes and seconds, no space. 2. Derived unit produced by multiplication is written using a space between two units. Example 2.35 Newton meter. Here this Newton meter is the unit of work. Here unit of force is Newton, and unit of distance or displacement is meter. So it is Newton meter. 2.35 space after a number, space, then Newton, then another unit, so space again, then meter. So derived unit produced by multiplication is written using a space between two units. Here two units Newton and meter, and between Newton and meter there is a space. So 2.35 space Newton space meter. Derived unit produced by division is expressed as negative power or division sign or slash. Example, m divided by s. Here instead of m divided by s, ms minus 1 or m divided by s. We have to use this symbol or negative power, ms minus 1 or m divided by s. No punctuation mark or full stop is used with the symbols, as they are mathematical expressions but not the abbreviated form of anything. So after the symbol of unit, no punctuation mark or full stop is used with the symbol. The symbol of unit is written in straight font. For example, meter for meter, m. Here m is the symbol of meter. If we want to write the symbol of unit, we have to write it in straight font. Here m is in straight font. But if we want to write the symbol of physical quantity, then we have to write it in italic font. Here second is a unit of time and its symbol is s, so s is straight, but the symbol of quantities are written in italic or curved font. For example, mass is a physical quantity and its symbol is m. Here m is in italic font or in curved font. But here m is for meter. Meter is the unit of length. So unit symbol of unit is written in straight font, but symbol of physical quantity is written in italic font. Here v for velocity, so v is in italic font or curved font. M for mass, m in italic font or curved font. But all the symbol of units are written in straight font. So you have to remember it. The symbol of unit will be in straight font, but the symbol of quantity will be in italic font. 6. The symbols of units are written in small letter. For example, centimeter, second, mole, etc. But capital letter are used for those units which are taken from the name of scientist. Here Newton, the unit of force is Newton and it is taken from the name of the scientist Newton. So this symbol will be capital letter. Otherwise the symbol of unit will be small letter. But if the symbol of unit is taken from the name of scientist, then it will be in capital letter. Yet if there are many letters in the unit, then the first letter will be capital and other letter will be small. The unit from the name of Pascal. Pascal is a scientist and we know the unit of pressure is Pascal. So if we want to write the symbol of Pascal, at first we have to write the capital P, then small a. So PA is the symbol of Pascal. The prefix kilo, giga, mega, that is the prefix of unit will be attached with the unit meter, watt, hertz with no space. That is the prefix of unit will be attached with the unit with no space. Kilogram, there will be no space between gram and kilo. For example, kilometer, no space between kilo and meter, no space. Gigawatt, no space between G and W. Megahertz, no space between mega and hertz. 8. Prefixes more than kilo, that is 10 to the, we know for 10 to the power 3 we use kilo. Prefixes more than kilo will be in capital letter. Mega, giga, tera, up to kilo it will be small letter. For deca, small. Hecto, small. Kilo, small. But after kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, exa, this will be in capital letter. The symbol of unit will never be in plural form. That is, the symbol of unit will never be in plural form. They are always in singular form. Example, not 25 kgs, kgs, not in this plural form, always 25 kilogram. We have to try to write any number or compound unit in a single line. A line break can be given between a number and a unit if it is really necessary. So always we will try to write the number and unit in a single line. That is 25 kilogram, 25 in a line and kilogram in another line. It should be avoided. We should write 25 and kilogram in a same line. Now evaluation. What is the dimension of mass? A, capital M, B, small m, C, capital T, D, capital N. Which one is correct? What is the dimension of mass? We know dimension of mass is capital M. So A is the right answer. 2. Which multiple is used for the factor 10 to the power 12? For 10 to the power 12 factor, which multiple is used? A, M, B, T, C, G, D, capital P. Here mega, T for tera, G for giga, P for peta. Which multiple is used for 10 to the power 12? For 10 to the power 12, mega, tera, giga or peta. Which one? For 10 to the power 12, multiple is tera. That is 1 tera meter is equal to 10 to the power 12 meter. For 10 to the power 12, factor is capital T. Now, which one is correct? A, 20 meter, 20 kg, 20 kgs and 20 Newton meter. Which one is correct? 20 meter, 20 kilogram, 20 kgs, 20 Newton meter. Among these, which method is correct method for writing the symbol of unit to express a value? Which method is correct? 20 meter, 20 kg, 20 kgs, 20 Newton meter. Here 20 Newton meter is correct. 20 meter not correct because it is wrong. 20, there is no space between 20 and meter. Here there is no space between 20 and kilogram. Here there is a space between 20 and kilogram, but kilogram is in plural form, so it is wrong. We know the symbol of unit will be in singular form always. And here 20 space Newton space meter. This is the right form. The submultiple nano is for the factor 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 12, 10 to the power minus 15. For which factor submultiple nano is used? 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 12, 10 to the power minus 15. Which one? Here 10 to the power minus 9. For the factor 10 to the power minus 9, we use nano. The submultiple nano is for the factor 10 to the power minus 9. That is 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Now your homework. Calculate the dimension of speed, acceleration and force. My dear students, try to calculate the dimensions of speed, acceleration and force. Thank you very much.